Hello YouTube, how's it going? It's a professional here, and today we are reviewing the Caracara. It's a new vehicle that was released with the Super Sports Series update and part of the drip feed today. And this vehicle is 1,775,000. It looks to be an SUV with a machine gun on top. We're going to see if it offers anything unique. So right here, let's buy it and let's start upgrading it. So the Caracara has a machine gun on top, so if you want to change the machine gun to a minigun, you are going to need a mobile operations center or an Avenger. And the only really unique thing about this SUV is the fact that it has a machine gun on the back. But if you really think about it, that's not really unique either, because it's the same kind of machine gun that we have on the technical and the technical custom, and it even has the same minigun as the technical custom. The Caracara does have an advantage in speed over the technical custom, so it is faster than the technical custom, and it can carry 5 people in comparison to the technical custom carrying 3 people. But I think the technical custom is just a better vehicle overall, because both of these vehicles take only 1 RPG, but the technical custom at least has armor plating to prevent you from getting shot. This doesn't really have any of that, and the technical custom can drop mines, and it can also float on water, while this one can't. And right here we have a speed test, the technical custom versus the Caracara. And right here, I took off 1 second before my friend, and he managed to catch up to me really quickly here, and he surpassed me. So the Caracara is much faster than the technical custom. And also, I took off armor plating on it just to make sure that didn't affect the speed. So here's the second test, and this is without armor plating right here. And the Caracara still manages to beat the technical custom. Even though I started off here first, you can see that the Caracara has a faster acceleration rate, and it does also have a faster top speed. So it does go a lot faster than the technical custom. So right here, I wanted to talk about the difference between the two guns, between the machine gun and the minigun. And right here, my friend is in a Kuruma, and I'm testing out the standard machine gun on the Kuruma. The standard machine gun that this comes with does more damage. It does more damage per shot than the minigun. The advantage of the minigun is that it fires more shots off. So the minigun has a faster fire rate, so if you want to spray more rounds off, get the minigun. But if you want the gun that does more damage, get this gun. I like the stock gun. And if we are comparing it to the Kuruma, you can't really notice a difference. It's around, both of them are around 20 seconds here blowing up. It's an armored vehicle, and also because we're such close proximity to each other, so the minigun does have an advantage at close range. But if we are to take a look at this with a Hydra, for instance, an air vehicle, and we compare the two, you're going to see which gun does more damage. So right here, after the Kuruma blows up, both of them around 20 seconds. Let me show you right now the Hydra. Make sure you take a look at this, guys. So this test right here proves that the stock gun, the stock machine gun, is more powerful than the minigun. So my friend is hovering in a Hydra, and I want to see how many shots it takes to bring him down. So right here, he fell to the ground, still Hydra up, blew up. Now let's take a look at the stock gun. It's going to go down a lot quicker. Look at this. Just after a few shots, and the Hydra's already down. Gone. So the stock gun does a lot more damage than the minigun, but again, the advantage of the minigun is that it has a faster fire rate. So if you want to spray more bullets, get the minigun. In terms of killing NPCs, I like the stock gun personally. The minigun also does its job, but if you're going to be using the minigun, a lot of times when you shoot NPCs, they fall to the ground and they get right back up after you shoot them. But with the stock gun, usually they don't fall to the ground. After like 2 to 3 shots, they die instantly, so you'll pretty much kill them on contact with the stock gun. So take a look at this in comparison to the stock gun. Kills NPCs almost instantly. They don't even fall to the ground and get back up after it. So stock gun, I think it's a lot better at killing NPCs. And also, if you were going to kill players, I think this gun would be a lot more effective than the minigun, because by the time somebody pulls out an RPG or something to fire at you, you could kill them with this if you're pretty quick and precise. In terms of damage resistance, this vehicle has nothing really special. It only takes 2 explosive slugs and takes 1 RPG shot. Nothing special in the damage resistance. We should have expected it. And another question here is, can this vehicle be used in heists? And yes, it can. So right here we have selected the Caracara for the Doomsday Heist, and as we run out here, we can use it. So while this vehicle isn't that great, one of its great uses is that you can use it in heists. And, you know, for somebody who can't really afford some weaponized vehicles, this could help in heists. Now, one final thing about this vehicle that I wanted to show you guys, it's kind of annoying, but it's also in the other weaponized vehicles. If you choose to buy the different gun on it, and you guys saw, I just bought the minigun on it, and then you go back and change your mind later and you want to change the other gun out, you have to buy that. So if you buy one gun, change it to the other gun, and then you want to change it back, you got to pay for it again all over again. And Rockstar needs to change this in the future. They need to change this so when you buy both guns, you have them and you can swap them for free, because this is really stupid and it's a real waste of money. So look right here, I got to buy the standard stock gun again. It's kind of stupid. And here we come to the end of the review with our pros and cons. So first off, starting off with pros, it's not expensive, 1,775,000. It could have been a lot worse. It can hold 5 people. It's faster than the technical. While it's not there are vehicles that are faster than it. It's faster than the technical, which is the most similar vehicle to it. So I guess that's a pro. And it can be used in Heist. That's always an advantage, especially to lower level players who don't have a lot of money and they end up buying this. This can help them in Heist. And I've noticed it's pretty hard to flip. It's pretty hard to flip this vehicle. You would have to do some crazy stunt in order to flip it, but generally, when I'm driving and I'm crashing this vehicle, I don't tend to flip with it. And that's helpful because when you have a gunner, your gunner isn't going to fall off the side. And the cons here, you need an MOC to change the gun, so you can't do that in the regular paint and spray. You need to go to an MOC or an Avenger in order to change the gun, and changing the gun costs money. That's kind of stupid. So if I buy the minigun, then I have to go, apparently I have to pay for the stock gun, even though I already had the stock gun on it when I bought it. So Rockstar needs to change that feature as soon as possible so that when you buy one gun, you don't have to buy the other one in case you switch. It's kind of stupid. And another con is that it blows up easily. So as you notice, this vehicle, it blows up way too easy. I guess we kind of expected that with this vehicle. It didn't look armored at all. It offers nothing new. I mean, that's the real con right there. The biggest con is that it offers nothing new. It has no armor plating on it. No armor plating on it whatsoever. So, I mean, it feels kind of lazy. Like, I don't want to attack Rockstar here, but this vehicle, it does feel kind of lazy. It's not expensive, but is this the best that they could come up with, really? After like 3 months, this is the best that they can come up with. Another pickup truck with a machine gun on top and the exact same kind of machine gun. At least they could have given this vehicle a different kind of gun, a new kind of machine gun, something else, or even given it a grenade launcher option. But instead, they chose to give it the same 2 guns on the technical. So doesn't really offer anything new, and it does feel kind of lazy, this whole vehicle design. So let me know what you guys think of this vehicle. In the end, I don't think it's worth buying. If you're going to have to choose one, choose a technical custom. The technical custom is not the greatest vehicle in the game, but the technical custom is better than this vehicle. Might not be able to carry the same amount of people, might not have the same speed, but technical custom at least has armor plating to protect you from bullets, and it is able to float in the water, and it can drop mines, versus this vehicle blows up easily, has no armor plating, only has faster acceleration, and can carry 2 more people. So let me know what you guys think of this vehicle. Are you disappointed in it? I think that it's a letdown, but I didn't really expect much from it the second I saw the screenshot. So let me know what you guys think down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.